expect her to remember me. Not after what I did. Not after how things ended. But when she said my name, she said it like she never stopped saying it. My name is Elias. And for years, I was the kind of man who ran away from anything real. Especially love. Not because I didn't want it, but because I didn't believe I deserved it. And Mara. She deserved so much more than the version of me she got. Mara was the kind of woman who listened before she spoke. The kind who remembered the little things. Like my favorite songs. My bad days before I mentioned them. And the way I pretended I didn't care when I really did. But I pushed her away. Slowly. Quietly. Until there was nothing left to push. One night, after another argument I caused, she said the words I never expected. I love you, Elias, but I can't keep hurting like this. And instead of fighting for her, I let her walk away. Months went by. Then a year. Her number stayed in my phone, but I never called. I told myself she forgot me, that she moved on. It was easier than facing the truth, that I never stopped loving her. Then today, I saw her, not in a dream, not in a memory, but in the middle of a grocery store aisle holding a basket of apples. And she looked exactly the same, like time had been kind to her. But I froze. She saw me before I could hide. And the moment her eyes locked with mine, my heart stopped. She smiled. Soft, warm, familiar, like she had been waiting for this moment. Elias, she said. Just my name. But my entire world cracked open. We talk like strangers who used to be home. How have you been? It's been a while. But her eyes held everything we weren't saying. Then she said something that broke me. I never stopped hoping you'd grow into the man I always saw in you. Not accusing, not bitter, just honest. And honesty hurts when it's true. We walked outside together. The air felt lighter. Or maybe that was just me. Then she said, I'm grabbing coffee. Come with me. I didn't deserve it, but I nodded anyway. The cafe looked exactly the same. The wooden chairs, the old yellow lights, the smell of cinnamon. We talked for an hour. About work, life, everything except the wound between us. Until she said, Elias, why did you let me go? I stared at my hands, then at her, because loving you felt too big for someone like me. She didn't look angry, just sad, like she finally understood the answer she waited years for. She took a slow breath. I never wanted perfect, Elias. I just wanted you to try. You pushed me away. Then her voice softened. I remembered you. More than you think. For the first time since I lost her, I felt hope. Not the loud kind. The quiet kind. The kind that whispers, it's not too late. I looked at her and said, I'm not the same man anymore, but I want to show you who I am now. If you'll let me. She smiled. The same smile she used to give me when she believed in me. I forgave you a long time ago, Elias. I just hoped one day you'd forgive yourself too. We walked out of the cafe together, not as strangers, not as lovers, but as two people willing to try again. And I learned something that day. Forgiveness isn't about erasing the past. It's about choosing a future that looks different. So if you're watching this, and there's someone you miss, someone you pushed away, someone you still care about, maybe today is your chance to try again. And if you want more stories that remind you it's never too late, subscribe to Moments Rewritten.